YouTube, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have another Apex Legends mobile video for you today, and it's going to be about sensitivity, settings and the HUD. I'll be showing you everything, and I noticed that on YouTube there were a lot of sensitivity and settings videos, but they were all for the iPad. None of them were actually covering the phone. So that's exactly what today's video is going to be about. It's going to be settings, sensitivity and the HUD on the phone. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, first is the basic settings. I have aim assist off because aim assist is actually kind of broken. So if you don't want like your aim to be really bad once they fix this, I suggest you switch it off and play with it. If you're just starting out, yeah, you can have it on, but make sure you like switch it off eventually so you don't get used to it. Then auto ADS with using bolt action sniper off. Like for the sniper, tap to fire, one tap ADS and fire off. Secondary fire button, I have that on. Then for the ADS, I use tap, but you guys can use hold or mix. For the scope in mode, I use classic, and quick throw, make sure you have that off. Otherwise, you won't be able to aim where you're throwing it, automatically throw. And gyroscope, I don't use gyroscope, so I have that off. And then auto firing off. Weapon auto cycle, make sure you have this on, so as soon as you run out of ammo, the gun automatically switches to your secondary. Otherwise, like it'll reload the gun and you'll probably die during that gunfight. And ADS button rotates camera off. Quick optics switch off. Permanent melee, have this on so that like you don't have to put away your gun so you can punch somebody. If you have this button on, and if you see somebody, you can just like punch them even though you have your gun out, so it's pretty useful. Continuous throwing off. Ultimate use method classic. Tactical ability classic. Okay, next gameplay setting. So auto open doors off. Definitely have this off because it like helps a lot in gunfights. You can use doors to your advantage. Ping button on. Map radar alert on. Double tap the screen to ping, make sure you have that off. Crosshair radar alert on. Toggle between PvP FPV, that's personal preference. And now we come to the FOV. I have 90 because I'm playing on phone, and I don't want the FOV to be too wide because it's kind of hard to like focus on the opponent, so I have my FOV on 90. Use crouch button to rotate. No, like you don't want to have any button which messes with your movement, so make sure you have all this off. Climbing control mode classic. Joystick triggers auto run, yeah, you switch that on. Then for advanced settings, the quick ping, this and all general stuff. You guys want to take a screenshot, you can go ahead and take a screenshot. So those are my settings. Then display settings. So my phone is actually a 12 GB RAM model, so I run balanced graphics with extremely high frame rate and realistic effect. And for advanced, yeah, this and all I didn't touch, it's just on. Now for sound settings, like the background music tends to get quite annoying. Other than that, I don't have a problem with any other like sound. So if you guys want to copy my sounds, you can directly copy it right now. That's pretty much all there is to it. Okay, now sensitivity, I use fixed speed, but if you guys want to use speed XL, of course feel free to. And for the free camera focus, I have that on. TPP also on, and that's 300%. My sensitivity speed XL is 120%, and these are my sensitivities respectively. If you guys want to take a screenshot, go ahead. These are my sensitivity. And the ordnance and the advanced, the firing is the same as the previous sensitivity that I showed you, so you can just copy that. I don't use gyroscope, so I don't know, that's just the default gyroscope settings. Okay, control settings. So my fire button is on the top left side. So because of that, I prefer that it's fixed so it doesn't like make you move around and look around. So that this is my HUD right now. If you guys want to go ahead and take a screenshot, feel free to. This is what I use. And that's pretty much it for battle feedback. Make sure you have this on stacking, otherwise it'll clutter your screen too much. And battle info fixed position, and target crosshair, and 3D icon. The other ones are kind of like distracting and not really useful either, so you don't need that. Pickup settings are pretty self-explanatory, like auto pickup, make sure you have that on. Hold pickup, all that on. Short, like it's simple. These are the things you want to have in your backpack, so you don't like clutter too many random things. So these are what I recommend, so you can just take a screenshot. I'm not really going to go through all of them, and that's pretty much it. And then dynamic download, this is where you can like delete stuff. Since you're playing on a phone and the game does take up a lot of space, you can delete maps and audio, like all these legend ability videos. You can delete all that. It just takes up unnecessary space. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next video.